The Boy Who Cried Wolf. There once was a young boy whose job was to watch over the village sheep. He would sit for hours, bored, as the sheep grazed peacefully in the rolling green hills surrounding the village. One day, mischievous thoughts filled his head. He craved excitement, a break from the monotony. So he took a deep breath and cried out with all his might, "Wolf! Wolf!" The startled villagers, hearing his desperate cries, dropped their tasks and came running with pitchforks and clubs, ready to defend their flock. But when they arrived, they found the boy doubled over with laughter, pointing at their worried faces. There was no wolf, only his prank. The villagers, annoyed but relieved, returned to their work, grumbling about the boy's antics. The very next day, the boy, enjoying the attention his trick had brought, decided to repeat it. Again he shouted, "Wolf! Wolf!" And once more the villagers rushed to his aid. This time their relief quickly turned to anger when they saw his smirking face. They scolded him sternly, warning him about the dangers of crying wolf. Later that week, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, a real shadow fell upon the flock. A lean gray wolf, its eyes gleaming with hunger, emerged from the trees and began to attack the unsuspecting sheep. Panic-stricken, the boy cried out, louder than ever before, "Wolf! Wolf! A real wolf is here!" He looked towards the village, expecting to see the familiar figures running to his rescue. But this time no one came. The villagers, having been fooled twice, simply heard his cries and dismissed them as another one of his pranks. They continued with their evening chores, convinced he was just seeking attention again. Helpless and alone, the boy watched in despair as the wolf snatched a lamb and disappeared back into the forest, leaving behind a terrified flock and a boy filled with regret.